Hello, in front of me I have Google Pixel 5, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the bootloader. Okay, first you need to make sure that you're connected to the Wi-Fi, so open up the settings, then go to Network and Internet, and simply connect to available network. Then go back, keep scrolling down until you find About Phone. Scroll down again, all the way, and in here we have the boot number. We gotta tap on it a few times in a row until we see that developer mode has been enabled. If it's enabled, simply go back, then go to System, Developer Options, keep scrolling down until you find OEM Unlocking feature. You gotta enable that. Confirm. Our bootloader isn't fully unlocked yet. We'll do it later. But before we do it, you just need to know that if you unlock the bootloader, everything will be erased from the device, so have that in mind. So before you can, for example, create a backup of your data, I highly recommend to do it. Now, we need to power off our device, so hold the power key and select power off. Now, on our computer we need to download a few things, so let me switch to my desktop. Okay, and now open up your browser, and in here we gotta go to download section. We are on our page, HardReset.Info. Go to download section, and in here you need to type ADB, confirm, select mini ADB and Fastboot with drivers, click the download button, and then click once more. Verify that you're a human if it appears. Okay, it has downloaded. Now go back, go again to download section and type Qualcomm and select Qualcomm drivers and click the download button. Okay, now open up the downloads folder, and now we gotta extract those two files. You can use, for example, WinRAR for it, just like me. Right click, WinRAR, and extract to. Same thing with the Qualcomm drivers. If you don't have the WinRAR, you can of course use a different app, or you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. Okay, now open up the folder with the ADB drivers, click once more, and in here we need to begin with ADB setup. Now press Y on your keyboard, enter, Y, enter, Y and enter. Okay, if it disappears, it's okay. Then launch ADB Fastboot. Next. In my case, it's installed, so I'll just select repair. In your case, it's going to look a little bit differently, but all you gotta do is to click on next, 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 and wait until it's done. Then click on finish, and then Universal ADB driver setup is also installed in my case, so I'll select repair. Then click on close. Go back to download section, open up the Qualcomm driver, open it up, and click on Qualcomm OS version select. Double click, click on run. Okay, next, and finish. Okay, now I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation of the drivers, so thanks to that, after the reset, everything will work properly. Because if you don't restart your computer, something may not work. Okay, and now the next step. We gotta launch the Fastboot mode on our phone. To do it, we need to hold the power key and volume down button at the same time. So keep holding. And now we are in the Fastboot mode. Now, we need to connect our phone to our computer using the USB-C cable. I highly recommend to use the original cable. If you don't have the original one, you can of course use a different good quality USB-C cable. Now connect your phone to your computer, okay? And now we need to open up the command prompt. Type cmd, right click, run as administrator, and now we need to type cd/, enter, cd space adb, enter, and now we need to enter other comments. First type fastboot space devices, enter. As you can see, we have those numbers. That's our serial number. We can also see it in the fastboot menu. And now type fastboot space flushing space unlock, enter. Okay, now on our phone we have the question: do we want to unlock the bootloader? First, click on volume up, unlock the bootloader. We need to see the sentence, and then confirm by clicking the power button. Now we can close the command prompt. We won't be needing it anymore. Now the operation has finished. Select start and then click power button. Okay, it says that our bootloader is unlocked. That's the thing that we wanted to achieve. Don't click on anything. Now we just need to simply wait until our phone turns on. We can also unplug the cable. We won't be needing it anymore. I'm also going to go to the full screen. Okay. And the operation was successful. Now the setup process will appear. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, our phone has turned on and we have the setup process. Okay, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.